Hey everybody, welcome to today's play call. I want to talk to you about some key charts making waves that I think we all need to be aware of for trading purposes, for profit purposes. Let's take a look. So number one, this is the S&P 500. Nice little update today. We're right around the highs of the day. Connect this high going back to August of 2022 right through here. You are into some resistance. Now remember, this week we had a bunch of good earnings, whether it was Meta, Microsoft, Amazon looked good and then obviously fell apart. That's down a little bit. But the bottom line is next week we have the Federal Reserve FOMC decision. Expect a 25 basis points rate hike. And then also the big one, the behemoth, Apple will report earnings next week. That is going to be huge for this market. Considering the run-up, I'm starting to get a little bit more bearish for next week on the markets. I want to show you why here. So number one, if we look at Apple's chart here, Apple early in the day surged. It's now pulling back. You might get a topping tail. Topping tails in technical trading, guys. This is it. All right, they are bearish reversal signals. The fact that this is stalling out when the S&P, when the NASDAQ's near the highs of the day, that tells me there's bigger money selling there. All right, not only that, but take a look at this. Let's go to Microsoft. Microsoft had great earnings early in the week. Early upside, almost hit 310. There's a resistance line there, by the way. Look at that reversal. That would also be considered a topping tail. All right, same thing. If we see the markets at highs of the day and certain stocks are declining, why is that happening? The only answer is the fact that big money's unloading. If big money's unloading going into next week with the Fed, with Apple earnings, you want to be a little bit careful. Next, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, again, has been a whole session of chop for the last week. We tested that 30,500 level, put in the doji right there. It then collapsed, then reiterated a move back up. We're stuck in this range, 30,500 to about 27,000. That is the range you're watching. If we break above 30,500, upside to about 32.5, break 27, you're headed to 25. So those are your two technical levels. Lastly, I am bullish on one thing, guys, and it is regional banks. I would generally suggest the ETF to iron out any risk of any individual banks, but I want to show you this. You have FRC, and again, you're going to say, why the heck is he bullish on this when this is happening? FRC, First Republic Bank, down another 37%. Look at that chart. So you might say, okay, isn't that bearish for regionals? But this is the kicker. This is what has me excited on KRE. Flip over to the KRE, which is the ETF for all of the regional banks. It's actually having a great day. It is up on the day. All right, so we're talking about a 2% gain there, even with one regional bank down. That's what we call a divergence in this game, and that tells me that smart money knows that First Republic, FRC, is done. They're out of the way. Now they're focusing on the others, and the smart money is telling you it's going to be fine for the other regionals, at least for the near term, for a technical bounce in KRE. All right, last thing I got to tell you guys. We had a trading session here with traders from all over the world. They came in just a couple weeks ago with us. We're going to be doing it again, July 30th through August 5th. We're doing it again, in-office trading live with me. I'm covering all the nuances. We're trading again. We're analyzing charts. We're doing fun adventures, excursions together. We're doing all this great stuff. If you look below, you can see a link to check out more information. And if you just continue to watch this video, you will see a beautiful montage of what to expect. Kind of watch that, guys. It will blow your mind what everyone got to do when they were here. Thank you for watching the play call, guys. Have a great one.
That's the guy I want to learn from right there.
I've learned a lot.
This place is different than anything I know.
I recommend to any trader to come here and trade with the absolute best. Thank you, Gareth.
Hey, let's keep it rocking.